I'm happily married. You thought that they really just wanted to be your friend?
Well, yeah, I mean, you can have guy friends.
No, you can't. Only way you have a guy friend is you're saying we're only friends. They're hanging out with you in hopes of something else happening. They hang out with you and they circle like buzzards, waiting on a crack in the door, a chink in the armor. Guys are not made that way. Men, you don't hang out with fly chicks to be their friend. You hope you catch them hurting one day and you're there for them. Guys know I'm telling you the
situation. But you got people who have these opposite sex friends and they want to keep them away from their partner. That's red flag number one.
Okay.
All right? Like, if that's your friend, they got to be my friend too. And I'm not saying my friend, like, we got to hang out and talk on the phone, but you better be able to walk in my house and show me respect, say hello, dap me up, whatever. Like, there has to be some kind of rapport there. If there's not, then yes, I do believe that there's something going on there. Why are you hiding this person from your partner? That is an issue. There is something wrong there. So I think
when you're seeing a woman or dating a woman and she says she has guy friends, you need to shut that shit down and run.
Red flag number one is when she has another guy in her life who is consistently trying to sleep with her and she refuses to acknowledge this. You're hanging out with somebody who's lying about their intentions so they can weasel their way into your life. And that's not a real friend. That's some shady shit to do. You still want to get mad at us and act like we're the crazy ones making this shit up. Oh, that is so ridiculous. Why would a guy go through all that trouble and pretend to be my friend just to sleep with me? I don't know. But I've done it so many times. I've done it so many times.
I want a lot of male friends and male companions outside of you. Male friend test with justification that if you don't like this, you're insecure and you're controlling. You're dating a chick or you're taking a girl out on a bunch of dates or you're having like intimacy with her, but then she wants to justify and say things like, oh, if I talk to 20 other guys and all of a sudden maybe I slept with 2 to 3 of them and I keep them on the back burner, but they're just my quote unquote friends. It's okay if I have this, and if you don't like that, you're insecure. In that case, here's what you have to understand. Don't commit. If you're a guy, you don't belong committing to these girls. See,
and the way guys look at it is if you're like talking to them on a regular basis, it's like you're entertaining
But I never confirmed it. Like,
I mean,
you said it.
You may not have confirmed it, but it's still you're taking it, and you're young. So this is kind of like when I was younger, I didn't really understand this either. But like, men and women can't be friends. They're not your friends. The only reason they're talking, they're trying. No. Okay, yeah. And if you're and I promise you, if you were 300 pounds, they would not be your friend.
What would you say about like friend groups that have guys and girls in it? Like, would you be okay with that?
I think the big thing though is like when you say friend, like when I think of a friend, I'm thinking like you're hanging out with this person one-on-one.
Oh, I don't know.
And there's like no way I'd be cool with my girlfriend one-on-one hanging out with a guy. Even if it is platonic, it's a reputational thing because men care a lot about respect and reputation.
It's when she has guy friends. There's some rare scenarios where like a guy and a girl are old childhood friends and there's legitimately no sexual tension between them. But almost always when a guy and a girl are friends, there's some degree of sexual tension. And even if the girl's not interested in the guy, a lot of times the guy has been friend zoned and he's just like hanging around to see if he gets an opportunity down the line. And if you're talking to a girl and you notice that she regularly hangs out one-on-one or even just texts one-on-one with other guys, she likes the validation. Those guys are waiting to swoop in if they can.
And a lot of times, like, girls that have a lot of guy friends, they have one foot out the door in a relationship and they have like a lineup waiting for like, oh, if this relationship ends, it's okay because I have all these other guys that are interested in me.
And then she never even fully invests into the relationship with you in the first place. How many guy friends you got?
0, but I'm friends with a lot of your friends.
That's different though. Like, if I would want my girlfriend or my wife to be friends with my friends, it'd be weird if she wasn't.